What's up guys, Jordan95 Gaming here and welcome to episode 1 of Transfer Talk. This is the new series where we talk through the transfers that's happened in the week and discuss potential rumours and free agents. So guys, if you like this, please give it a thumbs up. I'd like 5 likes if you could, and I'd appreciate that a lot. So in goal guys, the first rumour, we've got Karius. Well, it's not a rumour, it's a confirmed deal. He signed for Liverpool for I think it was 4.7 million, a decent price, and from what my brother says, he is a very good signing. Next we have Willian, who a few days ago guys I saw in the Sun was linked with Manchester United. I can't see this one happening. I think it's just the Jose factor. They're just linking him with all his former players, and I can't see this one happening if I'm being honest guys. Even though I do rate Willian and I do think he's a very talented player, and he was the best player in an average season. Next we have Sylvain Distin. He is a free agent. He's currently been released by Bournemouth, a very good one for low Premier League clubs or Championship promotion clubs. A very good player in my opinion, and he looks after himself so well for his age. Next we have Manolas. He's been linked with Manchester United by a lot of Italian journalists. An Italian newspaper or something was a very reliable source apparently, and he was linked with United for that. Next we have Batshuayi, who's been linked with, I think it was Tottenham and West Ham. He did say in an interview that he admired the Premier League and basically hinted that he would be coming to the Premier League, but did also say he wants to concentrate on the Euros and he'll see what happens after the Euros. He's a very pacey player, and apparently is showing a lot of promise over in France, and he would be a good addition to the Premier League. Next we have Gabriel Obertan, the former United flop. He's been released by Newcastle, and maybe would be a good one for Championship or lower Premier League clubs. He does show promise, but he's a very hot and cold player. He's very on and off, and sometimes can do brilliant. Next we have Joey Barton. He's gone to Rangers, as you all know. Decided to go to Scotland and did come out I think and say he was going to be the best player in Scotland. A bit controversial, but he is a decent player. He does get stuck in, and again he's one of them players who puts a shift in. Next we have Marvo, who's another player who's been released by Newcastle. I'm not sure, I don't know too much about Marvo, to be honest guys. I know he's obviously a talent, but he didn't do much at Newcastle, and again he probably will be a good one for a lower Premier League club. Next we have a confirmed one guys, 3.8 million signing Fischke, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's gone to Middlesbrough, a very good signing for Middlesbrough. He's only 21 years of age, and he does look like a talent, and that's a very big coup in my opinion for Middlesbrough, coming up to the Premier League, and to get him for that cheap is very good. Next we have Lukaku. There's no specific club that he's linked with. I know he's been linked with the likes of United and PSG and that, but I've just gone for him because obviously he's been linked with a load of clubs, and apparently did come out hinting that he wanted to leave. I can see him going, if I'm being honest. Where to, I don't really have a clue, and I'm not going to try and predict because there's about 50 clubs linked with him. Next we have Bobby Zamora, who has been let go by Brighton. He's a free agent currently, and would be a good one for a Championship club or maybe a low end Premier League club as a squad player. You never know, he might go to the Championship. I think though, I think he might stay in the Championship and help out. Same with Clint Hill, he's been released by QPR. Same with him, I can see him staying in the Championship, and maybe going to a club that's like fighting for promotion even, or used as a squad player. He might even retire, you never know, he is quite old. And same with Alejandro Forlán, he's been released by QPR. He is a talent though, I've seen him before. He's had a horrible time with injury, and he probably could play at a lower end Premier League club. Kilgallen is been released by Blackburn too guys, another player who probably will stay in the Championship, who's been released by a Championship club, and they parted company with Kilgallen, who is a former Sunderland player I believe. He is a talent obviously, and same for Delflonzo. They're both talents, and he's been released too. Not all the teams have released their forms yet for who they're letting go and their contracts, but these are the ones that did. So Next we have Zaza, guys. He is being linked with a move to Southampton in a swap deal with Graziano Pella. Graziano Pella and Zaza, I don't know much about Zaza, but Graziano Pella I know a lot about, obviously, because I watched the Premier League, and yeah, he's a decent player on his day. Did do well in that first season for Southampton, and I'm not sure how much truth there is in this one, guys, but you never know, and we could be seeing Zaza in the Premier League soon. And last but not least, guys, we have Ibrahimovic, the talk of the summer transfer window so far. Will he go to United? I personally hope he does. I can see it happening, and I really would like to see Ibra at United. I think every United fan would, and he's still quality. Let's see what happens, and hopefully he can show what he's like in the Euros. So guys, that was the free agent, the transfer talk squad, and hopefully you want to see this every week, guys. I will be putting it up every week just to give you an update on the news, even though you probably already know it. It's just something for you guys to watch, and hopefully you enjoyed it. So guys, thanks for watching. Please check out all my links below, and I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.